straightened out.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi. Okay, well, thanks for joining me. Okay, so I'm getting what the soul came in right away was doctor. So is this Eliza? Because that's my granddaughter's name.
So
I
that's
love
what I
that
was
name.
thinking. My grandmother is Eliza. My mum, she's getting tested for skin cancer. She's to go for a biopsy on Thursday, and she's been so worried about it.
Okay,
And
and
my
who's the J
father's
name? Or it
that
sounds like
that's my dad.
is he a J-O name?
Yeah, he is.
So is he like John or something?
Yeah, John.
John. Okay. And what was the October and the May?
Oc- May is my grand's birthday, the 4th of May.
4th of May. Okay. And that's Eliza, right?
Eliza, yeah,
Eliza. Okay. So and that is that your mother's mom?
it is. Yeah,
Okay, so she's watching over your mother. When
that's
she
amazing,
goes
Deborah.
to when she goes to the doctor's appointment, but I thought she was becoming a doctor. So again, mediums, we don't know everything. We're trying to interpret it. And if John is crossed over, he's also watching over her. Now, the only thing in October, that's the 10th month. Okay, so what is October?
I'm trying to think of
Is that a
her.
birthday, anniversary, a passing? October is also the 10th.
10, 10. I don't think I can take it to October at the minute. I can't think.
Well, okay, look at everybody. I got spirit. I think your mom is here with me. This was just lighting up like crazy. Come on in, see? I'm gonna say that your dad, John, is that you? Light up the box. All you have to do is touch it. John, Eliza, is that you? Thank you. Thank you. It was going crazy. I just looked over and it was going nuts. Okay, we're gonna leave it. Oh, I wish you guys could see it. Maybe if I put it back up here like I did the other night. Okay,
Yeah, I
everybody
remember when you
watch
had it
that.
up there the other night. It was going crazy.
It was going crazy.
Yeah, I seen that. It was
Okay.
amazing.
Okay, so there's something to do with October. Let's see, I got to move it so that my big head doesn't get in the way. There we go. Let's see if we
It's
can move it over. Okay, I got to find out what the October is.
it's me and my partner's anniversary in October. That's the only thing I can really take for October.
Okay, well, that
And
might
it's
be
the
an
10th of October
important.
whenever you said 10 as
There we
well.
go. So somebody on the other side is acknowledging that you've got an anniversary coming up on the 10th of October. So that means that, thanks. Howdy, guys. That means that your dad, did he get to meet your Mr. Wonderful?
He did. They
Yeah.
were like the
And
best of friends.
well, he's acknowledging that. And who's the B name?
That's my mum.
Okay, so they're the so the
Oh,
is she's not a BR, is she?
no.
But well, okay, so I don't know. She's not the. I can't hear this third letter. Hang on. The, she's not Betty.
No.
Be, be, Bev? Be, I don't know. I just know she's a B name. Be,
Do you want me to give you her name?
well, I don't like that. I like when I can get it. Becky?
It is B-E.
B-E, right? Beverly? Be, be,
No.
B-E. It's not B-E-R.
Oh, you said Betty, didn't you? And
Yes,
we were just,
Betty.
I'm so sorry. We were just talking about my partner. That's his mom's name. That's my mother-in-law.
Okay, so this Betty is trying. So is she gone?
No, she's still
Oh,
here.
oh, we're not wishing anything bad on poor Betty, but there could be somebody on the other side that's acknowledging her.
Yeah, her mom's passed as well.
Okay. But I'm going to say that John is also, I'm getting two B names. I just can't hear I can hear the Betty, but, I don't know why they'd be saying your partner's mom if she's still here. There could be, is there a father figure gone for him?
No, just my dad.
But he really cared about your, okay, but that doesn't make any sense to
It
me.
could be still my mum's name because it is B-E.
Yeah, I think he's trying to say her name. She's not a BEA though, is she?
No,
Like Beatrice or something?
no.
B Okay, then I don't know what it is. Okay, so we're
It's
just gonna leave it.
her name's Bernadette.
BER. Oh, there was an R in her name. Okay, Bernadette. Bernadette. Okay. So he's good. He's looking after Bernadette, and if your partner has a mother named Betty, I don't think that's what he was trying to say. I think he was trying to get me to say the B and the R, so to
Yeah,
get my brain to go to a BER name or something. Because that's what I said at first. Is there a B like a BR name? Because I could hear the brr,
yeah,
brr. That's all I hear is the first three or four letters. Okay, so I'm going to say that these souls, Eliza and your dad, they're watching over her, telling her not to worry about this doctor's appointment.
yeah, because she has.
Yeah,
She's been so worried.
yeah, they're going to be able to because they make. But why are they pointing to her head?
See, it's right under her eye. Um,
Okay, they're going to be able to get it.
yeah.
Yeah, tell her not to worry. That she's got angel wings around her. Okay.
Thank you so much, Deborah.
You're
That's
welcome,
gonna mean the
Moira.
world
Thank
to
you.
her. Thank you,
Okay,
sweetheart.
you're welcome. Thanks so much for joining me.
Take care,
Okay.
darling.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, April. Chi, it looks like you got a message too. Plus size, what has happened? Plus size said Josie as well and said you could talk. Okay, here we go then. Plus size, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Yourself?
I'm doing good, thank you. Okay, so the Bree or the BR name is Brianna.
Yes, ma'am. That's my god sister.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, she must be coming in, trying to say hello to you. But she keeps talking about the J-O name and she talks about April or an M name.
So J.O. is my brother Jose. He also passed years ago.
Okay.
And M is my sister Michelle, who also passed.
Oh my goodness. So you've got everybody coming in trying to say hello to you. Wow.
Miss
Okay. So and the April?
So my god sister passed in April. Her coma, they pulled the plug on her in April.
Yeah, and
Her
she's saying thank you because she's saying like she's told me she was bedridden. So that means that there was no quality of life for her.
none.
No, and she wants to thank the family for letting her go.
I would definitely let her mom know because she was holding on.
Is there an MAR name?
MAR. I do have a godmother named Maria, but I've lost so much contact with her since a child. I don't know where she is.
Okay, hold on. And what's March?
March.
Ma- I'm hearing an MAR name or what sounds like another M. What was the May?
My god sister's birthday's in May.
And she passed away in April.
In April, yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
that's what she's saying then. Okay. And anything to do with the third?
The
Number
third
three,
three, I do not have, but I can.
13, like 3, 13, 23,
Um,
that kind of thing.
she, I know her service was on the 14th,
13.
and they if I'm not mistaken, they pulled
And
the
what's
plug.
what's 12?
12 is the 12th month for my mother's birthday. We were both born in December.
Okay, so she's just validating that that the three could mean something. It could be three spirits coming in to say hello to you. That would be family or like family to you. They're talking about a birthday in December or something happened or special in December.
My
Um,
my mom's birthday is December 21st and mine is December 22nd, and she passed in 1996.
okay.
So my mom, my sister, and my brother and my god sister passed.
Anything to do with a rose?
A rose,
Yeah.
I
Is that somebody's name, like a flower name, like Rose, Lily?
not that I'm aware of.
Well, if it's not somebody's name, did somebody do like a tattoo or something?
My yes.
Is that for
Yes.
Jose, or is that for the Brianna?
It could be for Jose, not Brianna. She would never get
No, but
that.
I mean, did somebody do something in her memory, like a tattoo? Because that's when I see flowers, that's either somebody's name or something that was done in somebody's memory.
I did name a star after her, a constellation star.
Oh, that's nice. That's amazing. She could be thanking you for that
And
because
I
she's
planted
keep
a tree
saying
for
that
her.
you planted a tree.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So because she's wanting for me to talk about things that were done in her memory. And
Mm.
I thought she was showing me flowers or something. And I thought, okay. And the top things that people do are tattoos, flowers and names, planting bushes or flowers or trees, putting plaques on benches. Those are actually, I've been doing this a long time.
Yes.
So I try not, I'm an evidential medium, so I try to bring things in like their name, their circumstances. Um, Again, they do tell me other things, but I try to keep those things to the end.
Yes, ma'am.
But Brianna is trying to tell her family, thank you for everything that they've done because she wouldn't have had any quality of life.
No, she
Um,
wouldn't. She was a pageant girl, did pageants and
oh,
everything. She would
what a
not have.
shame. No, she wouldn't have wanted to live like that. And I don't think she would have anyway. She would have, it doesn't look like she would have came out of this. So
Oh,
she wants to thank her family for doing what they did. It must have been very, very difficult for them. But
it
she
was.
wants to say hello to you too. And I guess you've got a brother up there and a sister that want to say hi to you.
Yes.
Why are they telling me they're so proud of you?
I had a rough upbringing, and I don't want to cry, but it was really
Mhm.
rough for me. And
Okay.
I always try to like
Are
just
you helping people?
I volunteer. I do like over 300 hours a year because
Okay.
people help me through life, so I try to help others.
Okay. You're getting a lot of brownie points for all the help or this helping that you're doing. And is there anything to do with going to school or learning something?
Went back to school and I have 2 degrees. I just got a bachelor's in public safety last year, and a year before that, I got a funeral science degree.
Oh my God, you got people on the other side that are very proud of you.
Oh
And they want you to keep going. They're telling me that doors are going to start opening up for you, and it has something to do with that December birthday. So
my
keep
God.
going. So
Thank
keep
you so
going.
much.
You're welcome. Thanks for talking to me and watching me. I appreciate that.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so
You be
much.
blessed. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Bye bye.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And there seems to be a K sounding name too. So I don't know who that is. Hang on. Okay. Who have we got here? Unalive. That means they took unalive means that it's like unaliving yourself. I can't say the other word. They'll ban me. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Who I thought I was getting Roseanne. Is this Roseanne?
No,
No. Okay. Um, I said Roseanne. Okay, doesn't matter. Who do I have here?
my name's
Okay,
Jessica.
bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so I see SU. So what is your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Okay. Oh, you could be the J name. Look it, because I did put J, and then
Oh,
what is the July?
I can't take July, but I can take June.
Okay, well, I think I wrote down June, and then I don't know if you can see it. I wrote over it.
Oh, yeah.
The J, that's my J, that's my U, that's my N, but then I put a July on the end of it. I don't know why. Okay, so and then they said that there's a J. So okay, okay, and the Brittany is not okay, not there. So what else did I say? Now I forget. Okay,
The L name
the
and
L name.
the D name that's passed over, I believe you said.
Yes. Who is that?
The D
Dio?
name that is passed over is a DA name.
Okay. It's not like Dave or anything though, is it? Or Dan?
It's Dan.
Dan. Why was wasn't I saying something about the head and Tracy?
I can't take a Tracy, but the head I can take. It would be, um, his wife would be going through some,
Head issues?
yeah, emotional stress
Okay.
and PTSD.
Okay. Is she on a medication?
She is.
Yeah. Okay. So he understands what she's going through. And then if the June, is that when Dan passed?
No, that would be his granddaughter's birth month.
Did he get to see her?
No.
Well, he's probably trying to acknowledge her. Is there an A or an E name?
Um
Because he's showing
no,
me an A.
there's no A name.
What's August?
That would be my birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, you're important. Okay, and do I have another person over there that that's connected to you besides Dan? Is your dad
Um,
still here?
yes, he is.
Who's the male? The other male that's coming through?
There's my uncles up there, and there's a grandfather that I have up in spirit.
Okay. Okay, so I'm missing something here. So is there an RO name,
Um,
like a Robert or a Bob?
no,
Okay, well, I don't know who I have here then. I know I've got a very strong DA name. They talk about somebody to do with the head or something to do with emotional. Oh, I know. Who had the cancer?
that would be my father.
There we go. Okay, so he's still here though.
He is.
Okay, so if that's and who's the J name?
That would be myself. And I
Oh,
do have two people in spirit that have the J name.
is there a J-O? Jim? Jim? Jim.
No, J A
Jim.
for
It
both
is a
of them.
J. J-A. Okay, well, I don't know if I can hear that. Why am I hearing the M though? So it's like I must be talking to more than one soul here because I'm getting too confused. So is
My
there,
grandmother is up there, and my dad used to call her mom all the time.
well, my dad
I
used to
don't
call
know
my
if that
mom all the
would
time.
be
So is
anything.
there's not a James, is there?
No.
Well, I'm getting an M name. I'm getting a J. I don't know if that's Jack. J.
Yep, I
J.
have the two Jacks. The two J names up in heaven are Jack.
Okay, is that connected to your dad?
Yes.
Okay, and were they gone while he was going through his cancer?
Yes.
Okay, so they could have been protecting him or watching him as he was going through this. So trying to get him through it. Um, but they're all over the map. Remember, I was getting the L name.
That would be Dan's wife's name, and she's still here.
Yes, okay, but Dan would be acknowledging her because he's worried about her because she's going through something emotional. So is she like I can't hear it. Is she like an L-I name or L-Y?
An L-E.
Li, Lee? Lee, Lee. Le, Lena? Lena? Len, Lee. I don't know what it is.
L-E-S.
Who?
L-E-S.
She's an E-L-E-S?
Yeah.
Leslie?
Yes, Leslie.
Oh, okay. Well, I can only hear the Lee. I can only hear the Lee part.
Okay.
So if he's saying less, I'm only hearing the Lee.
Yeah, so it would be, yeah, Leslie. Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
The lean at the end.
Okay. And then he's protecting her or watching over her. Um, Now that baby that was born, that wasn't Dan's baby, was it?
No, that would be his granddaughter.
Dan's granddaughter.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So she found him in bed in the morning and she woke up to him deceased. So she's having a
Uh,
really, really, really hard time with that. Like a really hard time.
so was this what okay, so did he die of like a heart attack or something like that?
So
Or is
he
that
had,
medication? 'Cause
it's kind
somebody
of
was
both.
showing me medication.
It's kind of both. So his doctor had him on the wrong medication, and
Oh,
he had an infection and it went septic and his heart gave out.
yeah, because he's showing me his chest and he's saying he's blaming it on the medication, but he didn't
Hmm.
show me the unaliving part. Like he didn't make me feel that it was like he did that to himself. He
No.
was just making me saying that he was blaming it on the medication.
Yeah, and we did have a lot of people try to overrule what she was saying, but where she was his doctor and so high up, she wouldn't listen to anyone. So
Oh,
essentially, he was poisoned by her. Yeah.
oh my goodness. Well, please know that he's watching over his family. Um,
I'm actually holding on to his ashes right now.
oh my goodness. Okay, so just know that he is with you. and he is trying to tell everybody that he's okay now, he's safe. Um, that's too bad she wouldn't listen.
Yeah,
What a shame. Okay. And then who's the B name? B name.
that would be my dad.
Okay, so somebody's watching over your dad. So is he like a he's not the BR name though, is he?
He is.
Oh, is he Brian?
He is.
I've had a soul been saying that name for the last half hour. Okay, so somebody's calling out his name over and over and over again. If he went through some form of cancer and he's got a couple of brothers or relatives named Jack, do you know that those guys have been yelling at me for the last half hour or so? Honest God. And they're showing me like angel wings. So they're protecting him or they're watching over him. I don't know who the M name is or if there's an M name.
That would be Dan's daughter's name.
Oh, Megan?
It's M.A.
Mandy? Mandy? I don't know. He's
Madison.
saying Matt. Oh, okay. Can hear the D. Madison. So he's going to continue to watch over her. So know your loved ones are coming in. They're safe and on the other side. I feel bad for Leslie, and he's going to continue to watch over her and his family.
Perfect.
So
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
I got to the bottom of that. That was like pulling teeth. Okay. Thanks so much. Thanks for
Thank you
joining
so
me.
much.
Okay. You can fit the October and you can fit the Tim or Tom, right? Hi,
Hello,
Mama
yes.
Tracy. Hi, how you
Hi.
doing? And you're also
Good.
a T name. Good. Okay, so Sylvia is who to you?
My grandmother.
Okay. And grandma. And October?
That was her and my papa's wedding anniversary.
Aw, anniversary. Okay. And is Papa over there too?
He is?
But he's not the Tim or the Tom, is he?
No, that is her brother.
That's Sylvia's brother?
Yes.
Which one is it, Tom or Tim? Tim.
Tommy.
Tommy? Okay. And the R name?
That is her
R-
nephew, the Ricky.
Ricky? Okay, I can only hear the Okay, Ricky. And is he gone or is he still here?
No, he's still here.
Okay. That's a nephew.
That was like a son, I would say.
Okay, so why was she talking about adoption?
Because my papa adopted my mom. He's not her bio dad.
Oh. But you said your papa was still here?
No, no, he's over there.
Oh,
Ricky's still here.
oh, Ricky's still here, and your Sylvia and the papa are talking about adopting your mother.
My papa adopted her. She belongs to my mom, but she didn't
Oh,
belong to my
oh, I
papa.
see. So the father figure came in and adopted him as her as his own.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. This must have been a nice man.
He was
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah. He's coming through as a very kind man. Okay. And who's the B?
That's my dad's middle name
Oh, I didn't get his first name though.
because you've said it 1,000 times probably.
Oh, what's his name?
Dave,
Oh,
David.
geez. I have been getting a Dave all night.
So he's probably saying the middle name to
So is your
Dave.
dad gone?
Yeah.
Oh, so your dad's trying to say his name. That could be the D name too at the beginning when we were saying December.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was December? And another one they've been saying is cancer. What is this cancer business?
My grandma had a tumor that was cancer like, but
Okay.
it grew like a cancer, and that's
Is that the
um
head thing?
no, that was my dad.
Okay, so somebody's saying I passed from the head. That's your dad. Is that like
That's
an
not how he
aneurysm?
passed. No, we think that's what happened to my papa.
Oh, see, I got three people talking to me all at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so Papa, he passed away from like an aneurysm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna call him Papa because I don't know what his name is. But there's no J name, is there?
That's my papa.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I said I want your real name. Okay, okay. So, but he's not the J-O that I've been getting all night too.
Jones.
Jones. Is that his first name?
This is middle name.
What's his first name? What did it start with?
An S.
An S?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, but that's Sylvia.
Mm-hmm.
So there's two S's. Oh, I missed that one for sure. Okay. Well, but he's not an ST name, is he?
He is.
St
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Stanley?
Mm-hmm.
Is
Mm-hmm.
his name? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was really quick. I was like, Stan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Stanley Jones is his name,
Mm-hmm.
and he's over there with Sylvia,
Mm-hmm.
and over there with Dave, is it?
Yeah, David.
And David's your dad?
It is.
Well, they're all saying hello to you.
Oh,
And then somebody keeps talking about the chest,
that's my dad. That's how my dad passed, but he had
but he had cancer.
no, that was my grandma.
Oh, that's grandma. Okay, put her up there. Okay, well, did they all talk at the same time? Like if we were all around the table, would it be hard to get like a word in edgewise?
Am I back? My daughter tried to call me. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I
I
missed it.
said if they were all around a table, would it be hard to get a word in edgewise?
With my dad and my grandma, yes.
Yeah, because it's almost like that Dave says something and then Sylvia says something and then all of a sudden Papa says something, Stanley says something, and then they go back. So I don't know who I'm really talking to. Gibbler B, thank you. So they're trying to say hello to you. They're trying to tell you that they're safe and on the other side. Now, where does the M come in?
That's my dad's sister.
So is that Sylvia? So is Sylvia's Dave's mom, right?
No, that's my mom's parents, but they were close. They were super, super close.
And the M name is your mother?
No, that's my dad's sister.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, who's the cuss sound?
My mom.
There we go. So is she a CAR name or something? Kathy?
She's a
Katie? Kate?
Connie.
Connie? No. Okay. Connie. I can hear the ka. Okay. So
Mhm.
all these souls are trying to say hello to you, to your mother. Your dad is trying to say that they're safe and on the other side. Papa Stanley Jones there is saying that something about your mother, because he's the one that took her in, right?
Yes.
Yes, so he's acknowledging the part that he played in her life, and they're sending a lot of love to you. So know that
Mhm.
your family's trying to say hello to you. There seems to be something that you're working on as well. They're telling you to keep going.
Oh, I just got chills all over my body. This is what I
Yeah,
wanted. Yes.
keep going. You're going in the right direction, so keep going.
Thank you so much.
You're
This was
welcome.
perfect. Perfect
Thanks, Mama
lesson.
Tracy. Thank you
Thank
so much,
you.
hon. Have a
All
good
right.
night. Okay,
Thank
good
you.
night. You're welcome. Okay, so where did I miss anything? That's
Yes, I have. My mother passed.
okay, so it seems like a female mother figure's coming in first. And there also too, let's see if I can get her name. And other than your name, is there another K or C?
I have a brother that's alive with a K name.
Okay, that's your brother?
Hmm.
Okay, so if this is your mom coming
Oh,
in,
I
because
have
I
a nephew who passed. His name started with C. I forgot about him.
okay, we're gonna do both, I think. So
Oh.
if you have a brother that has a K name,
Hmm.
okay. So let's just see if we can get your mother to tell me what his name is. Now, I always tell people, think of it, you've crossed over, you're on the other side, and you're a mom. I know I would be saying, hi, can
Yeah.
you tell my babies that I'm okay?
Yeah.
That's what your mother's doing. She's telling me that she's got you, which is here, Devinder.
Yep. Hmm.
And then there's another K name. So I'm just trying
Yeah.
to see if she can give that to me.
Okay.
It sounds like Ka. So is that like a Kevin?
Yes, exactly.
Kevin? Okay, so Kevin, and then the M name.
Yes, I
Uh,
have a brother named Mark.
Oh, don't tell me.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm
Katrina,
sorry.
don't tell me.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Mark, and why is she saying five?
She had 5 children.
Oh goodness, she's probably gonna try and give me two more. Okay, and is there something to do with cancer?
Yes.
Is that what she had?
No.
Okay, why is she talking about somebody having cancer?
Her oldest child had cancer, and he's with her now.
Okay, because she's saying, okay, And it's not Kevin or Mark, though.
Correct.
Who's the L name?
My middle initial is
Uh-oh.
L.
Okay, so I can't get your first name, so she's going to try to give me your middle name.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're not like oh, I should never change your name, your mind when you do this. Your name's not like Lee or Lynn.
Lynn. Mm-hmm.
Lynn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Lynn. Then why did I hear that? Like that's why I changed my mind. So is there something to do with an LY name?
Not other than my middle name, no.
Okay, so there's you're Katrina Lynn, there's
Mm-hmm.
Kevin and Mark, and then
Mm-hmm.
you said that there's another C name, right?
Nephew, yes. Mm-hmm.
But that's not CH, is it?
No.
Who's the H?
Um,
Is there a Helen?
no.
Yeah, there's an Al. There's like an A or an L, like another Lynn.
Well, the one that starts with C, the end of his name is Lynn. I mean, it's all together. Can I
Okay,
say it?
Colin.
Exactly. Yes, that's my
Colin.
nephew.
I can hear the Lynn.
That's my nephew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So your mother
Yes.
um is trying to reassure somebody that Colin is safe with her, plus she's got her baby over there with her.
Yes.
Yeah. And that baby, because I've got 40-year-old, he's still my baby. So she's trying to tell you that her baby is safe with her. There could be something to do with a cancer. Um,
That's how he died. My oldest brother.
okay, and the J,
Her
Jen,
father's first name was Jay.
is he a J-O?
No,
Jim. No, who's Jim? I've been getting the name Jim all
that
night.
was my grandfather's nickname.
Jim?
Mm-hmm. Her father. Yes.
So is he a James or is that just a nickname?
He was James, but he went by Jim.
Okay, well, that's what they usually do. They usually come in with
Mhm.
James or Jim. Okay, so your mom is trying to tell me, and who's the D name?
That was
Dun,
my brother that died.
dun. So is he like a Dan? Dun, Don,
No.
dun.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, hang on, let me get wait because it takes me a second sometimes to get them. Okay, so Jim, your mother's with Jim or James, that's her dad.
Yeah.
She's trying to talk about Katrina Lynn and Kevin and Mark and
Mm-hmm.
Colin. Those are
Mm-hmm.
her babies.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's
Colin's her grandson, and he's deceased. Mm-hmm.
oh, okay. Hold
Yeah.
on. Then I'm missing missing somebody.
Yeah, you're missing my baby brother.
Okay. And I'm also missing your mother's name.
Yes.
Who had the head issue?
Uh, well, my brother who had cancer.
Oh, did it go to his brain?
It went to his brain real bad. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. And Colin, did he die tragically?
Yes, very tragically.
Yeah. I guess he's trying to get to tell his family. And who's the S name?
That was our last name, start with the S,
Oh,
and his too, my nephew.
nephew. Okay. Well, why would he be giving me? It's not ST though, is it?
No.
Who's the S? They're putting two letters together, so that's either STSH.
His mother's maiden name what started with an SH, if that helps.
Why is he talking about the last name though?
I
So
don't.
his name is no, I don't think that's what it is. What's September?
Oh, that's the last time I saw him. And that's when
Colin?
he died that month. Yes, September
Okay. So
20 years
I
ago.
think Colin is trying to tell me that he passed away in September. I can
Hmm.
hear this. So and he's trying to get a message to his mom or his
Okay.
family that he's okay. Or
Okay.
he's telling me that he's with mom. I don't know. I don't understand that. But I'm going to say that there's also a young man that could be with your mother.
Okay.
Now, there's also, I wrote down a P. Who's the P?
That's my baby brother, the
Ha,
last brother. Yeah.
okay, so is he like a Paul or something?
No.
Pete? Pete?
Yes, Pete. That's his nickname. Hmm.
Peter, right?
No, just
No,
Pete.
Pete? Pete.
Hmm.
What do you mean a nickname?
Well, his name's Patrick, but we always called him Pete.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Pete, aka Patrick, Colin, Mark, Kevin, and Katrina are this lady's babies who's trying to say hello to you, trying to tell you that she's safe and on the other side. And can you please tell Colin's family that he's okay? Now, was he in some sort of accident or was it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He's making me feel that it was very ugh, tragic. Like it's,
Yes. Very tragic.
yeah. So was he in a vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, so he wants to let everybody know that he's safe and he's okay now.
Good. Oh
Now
my
he's
God.
was he trapped?
I don't know. Could have been.
Uh,
It was a head-on collision.
yeah. Okay. Okay, because he's showing me stuff, but we don't have to go into detail with that. So he just wants to let everybody know that he is safe and he's on the other side. There could even be, and he's, um, but your mom hasn't told me her name yet.
Right.
Right. Okay. And is there an R?
No.
Okay,
No.
well, I don't know why she's not telling me her name, but she's quite
She
happy. The
never
fact that she
liked her
got all her
name.
babies in there, I can tell you.
She never
Okay,
liked her name.
I'm sorry.
She never liked her name. She complained
Oh,
about
didn't you? Maybe that's why she
it.
won't tell me. I'm not telling you my name. Okay. Okay. Well, she's not telling me what her name is.
That's fine.
I
She,
can't even
she's
guess a
proven to
letter.
me. She's proven to me she's talking to you, so
Yeah, I'm not telling you her name.
okay.
And I said, just give me the first letter. She says, nope, not doing it. I think she's afraid that I will guess it.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, yeah. Chad's saying his dad wouldn't either, and sometimes Chad too. That sometimes there's a reason why souls won't give me their name. They'll give me everybody's name in the family, but then they won't tell me. That could be because there's a disconnect with that person, or that they didn't like their name.
Yeah, she did not like her name.
Okay, well she's not going to tell me either. And then now I don't know if you're noticing, but I'm trying. There's like an accent coming out of me.
Hmm.
So, is your mother from the South?
Yes, we were from Kentucky. Hmm.
Was there something to do with a farm or something?
Yeah, when she was little, her dad had a farm.
Yeah, she's telling me that there was either memories on the farm.
Yeah, she had always talked about that as a child.
Yeah,
When we talked.
yes, and she said, I don't know if these are happy memories or there's something to do with memories on the farm.
Hmm.
And she's also talking about a ring. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you get her ring? Is it like a wedding ring set?
I gave her a ring and she's buried in it.
Oh, okay. So she might be acknowledging the ring because there's usually, again, I usually don't talk about rings, but there might be a reason why she's mentioning a ring.
Yeah.
So if you gave her a ring and she has it with her, she
Mhm.
thanks you for that. Now, is your dad still here?
No,
Why is she not talking about him?
they're divorced.
Oh, that's probably why. Okay, but he's not an M name or an N name, is he?
No.
Who is that? What's November?
Um,
No.
hmm. I don't know. We don't have any family members whose names start with N.
What's 11?
I don't know. I mean,
11.
I have a niece who was born in November. Two nieces actually, born
Okay,
in.
so niece, that means this is your mother's grandchildren?
Yes.
Yeah, so she could be trying to talk about them
Yeah.
or acknowledging them
Yeah.
because
And
she does.
one of them, we didn't know about until just a couple years before my mother passed.
Okay, well, that could be her way of saying I got to meet that one that was born in November before you did
Yeah.
because we all start over there. So they know
Well,
everything.
he was born in 1973. My mother died in 2018. So
2018.
we didn't know about her at all because she was given up for adoption, and we found her through DNA connecting to me. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's the only daughter of my brother who passed. He has a son who's alive, and I mean, who he knew about, of course.
Yeah.
But my niece, who was born November 4th, of 1973, my brother never knew about.
Wow. Well, he knows now, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure he
That was
does.
the baby, Pete or Pat?
No, that was Dave. Well, I just gave you the name. Sorry,
Oh, Dave. Okay.
my brother that can't
A D
talk.
name. Okay. Well, I've been getting, you know what? Let me tell you something. I've been getting Dave's all night. Look at, I got Dave over here.
That's what we called him. Yeah.
Yeah, Dave here. I was getting Dave. I was getting D's up the wazoo. Then I was getting
Mhm.
Dan over here. So after a while, when the night goes on, sometimes I'll get the name, but I'll think, oh, it's just because I said that earlier.
Mhm.
So if he's trying to talk about November, know that Dave knows. Is he the one with the tumor?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So he is probably trying to talk about the child that was born in November. He
Yeah.
would know about that, or he's trying to acknowledge that. Okay. So thank you, Katrina. Thank you for your support. Are you okay, sweetie? Okay. Know that they're sending you love. This is their way of saying I love you. I love you. And they're all up there together and they want to let you know that they're not gone. They're just in another dimension watching over you.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Katrina. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Aw, yeah. What a sweetie. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna bring you on, Brandy. It's just so much easier because I'm like a cat with a light. Like the minute somebody distracts me, Mama just resubscribed. Thank you, Mama, for subscribing again. You're excited? Somebody's excited. Okay, Brandy, how you doing? Thank you so much for all your support.
I'm great. How are
S
you?
Sending you love. There's my sticker.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you.
so you're welcome. So Randy or Randall, who is this person?
Randy is my uncle.
Your uncle. Is that connected to your dad?
It is.
Okay, and anything to do with a J or G name, and who had the chest issue?
He passed away from a heart attack,
Okay,
and
he's just doing this, but he's making me feel like weird, like he's taking a gasp of air or something.
he was having some stomach issues that he was thinking was like indigestion, but it was his heart.
It was his heart. Okay,
And
okay,
the
and
J name
yeah,
could be his best friend who ended up marrying um, my aunt. Um, he goes by the name Junior.
okay. I'm finding out that's a popular name in the States, Junior. You never hear
Yeah,
that here.
he was
Hmm.
a he was named after his father, so he was an actual junior, and that's what he went by instead of his actual name.
And is there a B name other than yours?
Mm,
Well,
not
remember,
that
we're
I can
talking about
place.
Randall, which is your dad's brother, right?
That's correct.
Okay, and then they're talking
Yeah.
about a junior, and junior was the friend of Randall?
Yes.
Okay. And then they're talking about a B name or BR. Are they
I
talking about
am
an
the
R
I
other
am
than
the
you?
only B name.
So is there an R name that I'm missing?
I don't believe so.
Well, I'm missing something big then. So hold on. I just got to figure out why they're doing this. So Randall is your uncle. He's talking about his chest. He says he's connected to you through your dad. Now, is your dad still here?
He is.
Is there a disconnect?
No,
So you're close with your dad.
very much so.
Okay. And then the D name.
Mm,
Yeah, December.
my his mother passed away in December.
So is that Randall's mother or your dad's mother?
Both.
Okay, so that's Randall's mother because that would be your dad's brother. So the mother
Yeah.
figure is trying to tell me that she's got Randall.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. So what is the M name? Ma. Is she
Um.
just coming in with mom and dad? Is that what she's doing? Oh, I don't like when they do that. They have to come in with their proper name. Okay.
um it could be his grandmother.
Randall's grandmother?
Yes.
Okay. So Randall's
His
grandmother.
mom's. Yeah, his mom's mother.
Randall's mother's mother. So is Randall's mom still here?
No, she she passed away a long time ago.
Okay. So I wonder if that's where the disconnect comes in.
Possibly.
Okay. So did
And I
somebody
never met
else? Okay.
him. It
Okay,
could
but
it could be I never met him.
did somebody else raise him?
Yes.
Okay, that's why they're being like the disconnect thing. So Randall, somebody is on the other side that was watching over Randall. They're making me feel that somebody else might have raised him.
Yes. He was
Okay.
raised by his uncle when he was younger.
JR
No,
Junior?
no.
Who's
No.
who's the A name?
A name.
Yeah, and
My daughter.
okay. There's no E name though, is there? A or E? Uh, Well, I'm not sure who's
Um,
coming in for you. If this is Randall, he's just trying to say hello. He could be with a female that's crossed over. He's talking about somebody raising him. He's going into a lot of detail. He says he passed away from the chest. He's connected to your father. He says that he's watching over your dad.
that makes sense. My dad just recently had a heart attack.
The chest. Okay. Because they're making me feel that they're putting angel wings around him. So they're trying to tell you that they're watching over him on the other side. And they keep going like this to my chest and they're making me feel funny. So he's got to pay attention to the chest.
Yes, he actually done he had open heart surgery back in January.
Okay. Because again, remember I told you they're making my chest feel really funny. So you can, Randall, your dad's brother, and the mother figure, they're all protecting him, watching over him, but he's got to stay um, healthy or take care of himself because they're making me feel that there's something to do with the chest.
Yes, very much so. We
Yeah.
are still in and out of the cardiologist now with him.
Okay, so they're protecting him, watching over him. They were helping him through, I guess, maybe through his surgeries, they were helping him because they're showing me a lot of angel wings. They're showing me a lot of love and support, and they're not really coming in with the names. They just keep saying, "Tell him we've got him. We've got the chest. We've got that. We've got him."
I love that for him.
Okay, okay. So thank you, Brandy. Okay, so know that your
Thank
dad's
you.
going to be okay, and you've got souls on the other side that are helping him, watching over him. There also could be like an August as well. Do you know what that is?
Absolutely. That's my grandmother's birthday.
Okay,
That's my
and
son's birthday. That's my
okay,
dad's birthday.
okay, that's what they're doing. So if this is Randall and Randall's mother that's crossed over, her baby would be born in August. She's trying to tell we're watching over the person with the chest issue who has been born in August to let you know that he's going to be okay, but he's got to look after himself. He's got to do what they tell him.
I love that. Yep, I will let
Okay.
him know.
Okay. Thank you so much, Brandy.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay. Good night.
All right, bye-bye.
Wow. See, and that's another thing too. Like when I get stuff,